What has working on a small community bank in New York taught you about small business?
It's reaffirmed for me the kind of hostility that there is really for the small guy, right? I mean, if you're Goldman Sachs and they write a bad op-ed in the paper, the mayor will go down and hug you, right? And tell you it's going to be okay and will protect you and help you. But if, I'm on the board of this one branch community bank in Long Island. I mean, this is a one branch mom and pop in the middle of Long Island. And we were created to service the Southeast Asian Indian community. So, two things. One, being a part of this board and getting to see what it takes to run a small bank has just been such an amazing experience, something that's just so invaluable. I mean, I've just been absolutely blessed by having that opportunity, and I think now running for city council, I have a better idea of what it takes and what pressures there are and so on. Because every single day we have folks who come to our bank who have already gone to JP Morgan or Citi and they can't get a loan, so they come to us. But because we're so constrained by the regulators and with the capital and so on, we can't do the lending we need to them, and then they're not able to start their business and they're not able to hire more people, and then the economy still kind of putters along. So I unfortunately think that there's been kind of this effort to consolidate the banking industry and protect the big banks but not the small banks. And I think that's the opposite. I think we actually need to be helping these smaller banks because in essence community banking is what helps drive the economy and helps these small folks open up and give them the capital that they need so that they can hire more people and actually succeed. So it's kind of this, reaffirmed my kind of concern about small banks and small businesses and the little guy. And if government is constantly just out there to protect the big banks and the chains, then I think we're in deep trouble. And I think it's important that people run for office and get out there and talk about this stuff in a frank, honest way and say, hey, you know what, we need to actually pay more attention to what we're doing in the communities to help support small business.